You're in a hostage situation with an insane president who threatens to hit the nuclear launch button. He doesn't want to die a virgin. Your fate has been sealed. All right, Nate. We're gonna need you to give us your best impression for this one.
Booty Quaker tries to.
You hear the crowd chanting, "Give him what he wants." All that matters is saving the country, so we summon Bill Cosby to give him what? As Booty Quaker desperately appeals to the president's twisted desires by summoning Bill Cosby to seduce the madman, the room erupts into chaos, with laughter mixing dangerously with tension. The absurdity of the moment momentarily disarms the president, but as Cosby's charm fizzles under the mounting pressure, he loses focus and accidentally triggers the launch mechanism, sealing their fate. In a flash of blinding light, Booty Quaker and the world are swept away, proving that even humor cannot disarm madness when it counts the most. Booty Quaker did not survive.
Booty Quaker died.
It was not about humor.
Eclipsed tries to. I have always been told I had a fatty and that my booty was huge, so I suck it up and let the president take me just for everyone's life. As Eclipse bravely sacrifices their dignity to appease the deranged president, the tension in the room momentarily dissipates, allowing the hostage a chance to escape. However, in this twisted mind, the president misinterprets the act of submission as a sign of weakness, and believing he cannot achieve true greatness, he inadvertently hits the launch button in a fit of rage. Just moments later, as the sirens blare and the chaos erupts, Eclipse realize their sacrifice has saved lives, but ultimately they become a tragic footnote in a world set ablaze by the madman's delusions. Eclipse did not survive. How am I reading this
booty
fast?
and still did it.
How am I surviving this?
Mr. President, give me my B-card.
If he doesn't want to die a virgin, I F him doggy style and then shoot him in the head after he becomes tired after coming. I won't come.
Ladies and gentlemen, audacious plan momentarily disarms the insane president who lost it in the throes of passion against the doom he held in his hands.
Oh no.
After the unexpected climax, as the president lays panting in a ball rose, Nathan swiftly pulls out a gun and pulls the trigger, ending the lunatics reign in it, averting nuclear catastrophe. It's twist of fate, however, the president's figure still twitching on the launch button, triggers the gun out, leaving Nathan's trap racing against time to escape the inevitable explosion, ultimately sending the fate. Dang it, man! I thought my plan was flawless.
It almost happened.
Yeah, apparently a bullet to the brain wasn't enough to kill the president. Your infinite voided back shot and your bullet did nothing.
Dude, it's like freaking Rex from Invincible. He like gets shot.
I don't mean infinite void and fry his brain and fry an else brain.
No, I didn't have no. I had like 2 seconds left. I was gonna say anybody else because it was gonna say you called the guards to come shoot me in the face, and I would have just did it to them too.
And fry his brain.
Bro, I had like 5 seconds left, man. I was trying. As Blue Cash unleashed their domain expansion, an overwhelming wave of endless emptiness engulfed the room, momentarily breaking the president's grip on the reality. The chaotic energy spouts throughout the air, targeting the very core of his madman's mind. But in his frenzied state, he counters by instinctively launching the button. Wow. And with his trembling fingers, and they take this away while the lights flicker. The tie season slow, the nuclear countdown commences, sealing not only the president's fate, but the Blue Cash's own as the world spirals into chaos. The grand plan ultimately leading into a fiery demise.
You see Doctor Strange and how he was like, I've looked at like 17 billion different fucking occasions and we only survived one. That's this moment.
We survived all those, but die in the ones we just did.
I'm surprised I managed to survive the 5 big black booty men. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was some bull crazy. Okay, he literally created this scenarios where we got roofied and trapped in the basement with 5 naked half naked dudes, and he just typed I satisfied them, and literally it worked.
Mili7ime decides to become a villain and wields a picture of his cock. He threatens to have sex with...
It's April 1st.
Okay. Eclipse quick on their feet, burst into laughter, and declares, "It's April 1st!" This has to be a prank. The absurdity of Mili7ime's threat combined with the festive spirit of April Fool's Day throws the would-be villain off balance, leading him to realize the ridiculousness of his actions.
No
The crowd
way.
erupts into laughter, ultimately humbling Mili7ime.
No
Surrounded by the mirth of the moment, Eclipse survives not only the encounter, but emerges as a hero of hilarity, turning the potential disaster into
He
a solution.
actually freaking won
There's
that.
no way.
3 words.
Dude, that's
3
crazy.
words.
3 words. He stuck true. He stuck true.
Nice. Read this, Nate.
Oh,
No, I got this.
This is easy because I am Mili7ime. I threaten all my friends, however, they all think it's a joke and life years pass into memory.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't finish. There wasn't enough time.
Okay.
As Booty Quaker confidently declares, I am Mili7ime, and threatens their friends. Laughter erupts, echoing through the ears like an unshakable echo of mockery. Unbeknownst to them, the power of their words inadvertently wakes into dormant.
What are you fucking talking about?
Booty Quaker into a statue forever frozen in the very act of their ludicrous threat. The laughter persists. It becomes a bittersweet sympathy as the once lively Booty Quakers now merely a whimsical cautionary tale lost.
Where was this shit with Anthony's fucking? Oh, it's April 1st. I say I am Mili7ime and get turned into fucking stone.
He said the curse. He said he activated the curse.
That's awesome.
You know what?
I shoot him immediately. 100% accuracy with full invincibility. No way to fail.
Great. Nothing to try to like diffuse me in any sort of way. You just fucking shoot me for brandishing my vulgar weapon, huh? My cloak and dagger got ultimately shimmered by fucking silver plasteel ingot.
I'm cloaked in a shimmering aura of invincibility.
Look how my friends treat me, guys.
Cheers, leaving the airplane is so ready. Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
The absolute precision, the shot pierces
Wow.
through the air, striking Mili7ime squarely in the heart, deflating
Let's
his
go.
villainous ambitions in an instant. The crowd erupts in cheers, leaving Nate the Champ
Right.
101 and celebrated as the hero of the day, free from
You know what?
tyranny,
You know what?
of the outrageous threat.
Fuck you, Nate. Anthony literally
Silly.
diffused my situation with hilarious jokes. And you just fucking shoot me.
You basically became Superman with a gun.
That's the funny thing. That's the funny thing. I thought ahead. I was like, okay, I need to make sure that it's immediately 100% accuracy with full invincibility. So that way there's no like weird twist like, oh, a tree falls on you.
99.9%.
It could have sent you through a black hole or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay,
Anthony, I'm
it's my
giving you
turn.
a high fucking 5 right now. Hell yeah.
It's my turn. It's my turn. Let's see. Let's see.
Okay.
I
Hey,
better
at
get
least I
back
won.
shotted.
I challenged him to a come
Him to a-
fight. Yeah,
Is this rank jerk mate? Say my domain come splash and come everywhere. As Lucas boldly challenges me to a cum fight, the absurdity of this situation leaves onlookers in stitches, temporarily diffusing Mili7ime's villainous theatrics. With a swift activation of their domain expansion, Blue Cash unleashes a chaotic torrent of infinite cum sploosh, dousing Mili7ime and the crowd in sticky, surreal deluge that transforms the battlefield into a slippery comedy scene. However, chaos, Blue Cash slips and falls on his own coom, tragically sliding into Mili7ime, who takes advantage of the moment to declare victory and deliver the ultimate humiliating blow, ensuring that Blue Cash meets a messy end where
know,
laughter becomes their last end.
You know-
I literally, you slide into me and I jizz all over your fucking face.
I should have won that. I should have won that. There's no way.
Time comes on top. You challenged me to
I activated my
lost.
domain expansion. You should have lost.
Yeah, but you slipped on your own coom. You forgot the one thing that was saving you. Alright, Blue Cash activates his domain expansion, infinite brain rot. How do you counter it to survive? Alright, I had a whole script, deleted it, and added 3 words to challenge Anthony.
It's April 1st. He's gonna do it April 1st.
Nope, I had to create my own. I can't take an idea. I can only create, okay?
He said
Perfect.
I think you're gonna like mines.
No, that's Invincible was Nate's. Oh yes, I go first.
Uno
Reverse card.
Oh snap!
Let's see how this works.
Uh-oh.
As the chaotic energy of Blue Cash's domain expansion consumed the battlefield, Booty Quaker held up an Uno reverse card with a mischievous grin. Momentarily bewildered, the powerful foe In a dazzling twist of fate, the realm shifted, reflecting Blue Cash's own eccentric chaos back upon him, and he was caught within the loop of his own infinite brain rot.
Yes.
However, no! As Booty Quaker reviewed that their clever triumph, they soon discovered the card's hidden flaw. The overwhelming psychic backlash consumed their mind, leaving only the That's not how Uno Reverse works!
Oh no.
It didn't work.
Uno Reverse means that it. Yeah, you should have won that. I'll be honest. You should have had that. I was hoping you did.
I'm actually Okra from Daneland. One of my balls missing at supersonic speed. I run out and become free.
Sure, you're gonna outrun a domain.
Supersonic speed.
As Blue Cash unleashes his domain expansion, a surreal realm of infinite brain rot engulfs the battlefield. But Eclipse, tapping into the essence of Ocaron, makes a daring escape. With a burst of supersonic speed, they dash through the chaos, dodging the traps of mental decay that threaten to ensnare them. With a burst of supersonic speed, they dash through the chaos, dodging the trap.
Wow. There's no way. There's no
Both of
way.
you! This is my domain expansion, infinite brain recovery, and then I shoot Cash 100% accuracy and invincible. Fuck you, you milking it. Nah, it has
This
learned
better
from
not
your
work.
ways.
Better not
I
work.
don't know how it works.
Infinite brain recovery. I mean, that's a domain clash right there.
Temporarily
Oh, wait.
disrupted the relentless onslaught.
However, the
The infinite
unforeseen.
brain rot, providing a brief window of hope. However, the unforeseen side effects of the collision caused a paradox, trapping Nate the Champ 101 in a loop of confusion, eventually leading to their demise.
Who skipped it? You skipped it, you little stinker. Blue Cat tries.
Since I am the original Blue Cash, I become friends with my clone to take over the world and have gay sex with myself. Yo! This dude's living his biggest fantasy, bro.
I had
He's
to
got
put
a
it
harem
like
of himself.
I had to put like a compromise in there so it doesn't like turn and kill me or something. So I think that was a good thing.
Infinite brain rot, swirling realm of confusion and endless thoughts envelops him.
In
In a moment of unexpected clarity, they embrace their clone and propose a unique alliance together, and they would conquer the world and enjoy their newfound liberation.
Do I
from
live?
love. No, he turns
I
on
know.
you.
However, the Omaroni tired.
Paradoxical thoughts within the infinite brain rot consumes both Blue Cash and their clone, leaving them trapped in a kaleidoscope of endless self-reflection. Ultimately, this leads to demise in an absurd loop. Of
I almost lived though. I almost lived.
No, Blue Cash, he activated his domain expansion.
How did Eclipse? Look, literally said super speed. I ran out of it. So stupid.
I'm missing one of my testicles.
The power of missing one of his testicles.
You know what? I got one.
Nate the Champ 101 tries to. I allow them to peg me, no resistance. I then peg them. Once we're done, they deliver me home, and we continue to peg a few more times. In a surprising twist of intergalactic diplomacy, Nate the Champ 101 not only embraced the aliens' inquisitive nature about the mythical pegging, but also turned the tables in a vivid display of mutual curiosity and exhilaration. After their daring encounter, the aliens, impressed by Nate the Champ 101's open-mindedness and skill, decided to respect their newfound friendship by returning them safely to Earth. As a token of their appreciation, Nate the Champ 101 and the aliens forged an odd but joyous pact, ensuring their continued escapes in the art of pegging, forever altering the cosmic landscape of pleasure.
Let's go!
Wow.
Congratulations, Nate the Champ 101, you have survived.
Yes. I played these games.
I played these games
before.
As the aliens prepare for the unorthodox experiment, Eclipse boldly declared, I have played these games before, causing confusion among the extraterrestrial beings. They pause, contemplating Eclipse's defiant spirit, and burst into laughter, inadvertently releasing a dangerous gas that filled the ship. In a wild twist of fate, Eclipse used this chaos to start the escape pod, narrowly escaping the clutches of the aliens and securing their survival.
There's no way.
He actually did.
these games before.
Blue Cat tries to.
I cut off my capturer's 6 peniles and hijacked their ship, crashing it into an Area 51, where my human friends hope me live.
Okay, in a shocking turn of events, Booty Quaker's audacity to cut off the 6 appendages of their alien captor sent a ripple of chaos to the ship, causing lights to flicker and alarms to blare. With a deft maneuver that defies the odds, they managed to hijack the ship, staring at towards Area 51, where a squad of bewildered yet heroic human friends await to assist. Just as victory seems within reach, a mechanical failure sent the ship spiraling out of control, ultimately crashing, leaving Booty Quaker's fate sealed in a fiery finality one that echoes across the galaxy.
Dang, that's tough.
Did not survive.
Dude, that's
These
crazy.
kids before.
I suddenly turned into a Super Saiyan who could breathe in space that had years of training, and then I didn't finish it. I was gonna say
And
it
beat
That's
what?
As Blue Dash focused their energy, transforming it into a formidable Super Saiyan, the glowing aura radiated powerful and confident, sending the aliens reeling back in shock. However, the force of their transformation caused a critical malfunction in the alien ship systems, triggering a catastrophic implosion as Blue Dash prepared to unleash their might. In a flash of brilliant light, they fought.
No way.
Did we forget the breathe in space part?
Heroic spirit extinguished in the vacuum of space.
Who can
Damn,
breath
bro,
in
that's
space?
tough, dude. Not even Super Saiyan.
I literally said breathe in space.
No, you
I
said
li-
breath in space.
Ah,
We haven't survived
Dude,
once, man.
Cash and Mill, you have 4
bro,
bad in a
he's just
row.
typing one-liners
Bro.
and surviving. Like,
Nah, Uno reverse card didn't save my ass. What am I supposed to do, bro?
yeah, because you didn't have any way to counter the domain effects.
All right.
Blue Cash tries to. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Let's see. As the wind howled and the waves crashed ferociously, Blue Clash bravely shouted, "Are you sure?" Hoping to quell the raging tempest, but instead, the ominous presence beneath the ship surged forth, revealing a monstrous sea creature with razor-sharp teeth.
What you should have said is you
In
should
a
have said.
frantic attempt to escape, Blue Cash and the crew scrambled on deck, only to be swept overboard. Their screams swallowed by the roar of the storm.
What would have been better is if you said if you used I keep saying are you sure? So that way like every situation you just keep saying are you sure? The ominous presence beneath the ship forth. Are you sure?
The sea claimed Blue Cash and their crew, leaving
Are you
behind
sure?
only a ghostly whisper of their daring adventure beneath
That
the
is
stormy
stupid.
waves.
I'll go
Are you
with
sure?
Blue
it.
Cash did not survive.
Eclipse tries to. The whole crowd panics and goes crazy, but they look at me, taking my wig off. They recognize me and ask, "Is that One Punch Man?"
Let's see. As the storm rages and the ship creaks ominously, Eclipse's unexpected proclamation diverts the crew's ear long enough for them to regain composure and rally behind their leader. With their focus shifting, Eclipse inspires a surge of courage among the pirates, who grab their swords and face the dark waters, ready to fight whatever looks below. Unfortunately, the beast emerges with a mighty roar, claiming Eclipse in its jaws, leading the crew to sail on in grief, but united in a legend, forever haunted by the pirate, was mistaken.
Hey, at least you saved your crew. At least you saved your
Saved
crew.
my crew.
Eclipse did not survive.
Too bad my crew has Omni-Man, Superman, Deadpool, and Mr. Heals-A-Lot. My team cannot be beat and heals me from all damage.
That's a good answer.
I know, bro. I
Yeah,
had to come up with
that's
something.
like power trip fantasy, which whatever.
As the storm raged on, Moody Quaker found himself surrounded by the indomitable
He
powers of
said
his crew.
Omni-Man,
With Omni-Man soaring above like the thunderous
Superman,
rock,
and Deadpool.
Superman straight the wind,
Wow.
redirecting flash-shooting waves. Deadpool's humor cutting through the tension, and
That's so
Mr.
stupid.
Seal-A-Lot mending any wounds as if they were mere scratches.
Mr. Hill, a lot
Despite
of
the unseen menace lurking beneath the surface, the combined might of the electric group kept the pirate ship
no
steady
way.
and their spirits high, allowing Moody Quaker to navigate
There's
the
no
chaos with
way.
an unbelievable ease. Ultimately, the storm subsided, and with a victorious cheer, Moody Quaker and crew emerged
my
unscathed,
goodness.
leaving only a ghost of the working thread behind as they sailed on the treasure and glory.
Fuck you guys! My little virgin fantasy worked! I'm walking. Yeah! I'm gonna lose my
I
voice.
try to. I teleport all of my crew and I home. Perfect plan without fail.
Alright, buddy.
What a power trip. Let's see. As the champion concentrates on the teleportation spell, the ship shakes violently, and an ominous shadow rises from the depths, revealing a colossal sea monster. Just as they envision home, a surge of seawater crashes onto the deck, disrupting the spell and trapping everyone and among
I said
voyage.
without
Now strong
fail. I
chaos.
said without fail.
With the monster's tentacles wrapping around the ship and pulling it into the dark depths, the brave crew makes their final stand. But alas, their valiant efforts are in vain.
Well,
The storm quiets,
we said perfect
leaving
plan
nothing
without
but the
fail,
calm
not perfect
sea and the
teleport
quiet
without
bones
fail.
of a foolhardy adventurer. Nate the Champ 1-1 did not survive.
Read your lines.
So baby girl.
Yo!
So, baby girl. As Nate the Champ 101 reads it, attempts to flirt with the omnipotent deity. His cheesy smile spreads across God's face, amused by the audacity of such a mere mortal.
I'm getting banished, bro.
The heavens erupt in laughter, and God, charmed, the sons of teach Nate the Champ 101 a lesson in humility, unleashing a divine whirlwind that swirls them into oblivion. In the end,
He
the
got smited,
romance
no.
with the Almighty revealed this game as the ruins of their charm fades into nothingness. The Champ 101 did not survive.
That's outrageous, bro. You tried to seduce God.
I'm admitting
God,
it.
yo, you're doing it in front of the presence of God. Ew.
I'm admitting it.
Eclipse boldly proposes a daring challenge to God, offering to outsmart the divine with a cunning blend of
No
charm and
way.
wit,
This could win.
and
Hold on.
suggests they can overcome him
This could
through a
win.
romantic rivalry. However, when God playfully raises the stakes, turning their flirtation into a test of faith and cleverness, Eclipse finds themselves ensnared in a web of divine punishing riddles.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
He's getting hit with riddles.
Ultimately, realizing that mere mortals can't outwit the omnipotence,
Oh, no.
Eclipse is faced with the harsh truth. Ultimately, realizing that mere mortals can't outwit the omnipotent, Eclipse is faced. Wait, what?
Why is it saying this twice?
Yeah.
Just continue. Just continue.
Booty Curry
Wait.
tries to.
Wait,
God
did he
loves me.
survive?
God
No, he died.
loves me.
He couldn't outwit
Oh
God.
man.
Please, God, don't kill me, God. Yeah, bro couldn't handle the
He's
divine
got it.
riz.
He got it. He got it.
Rudy quickly boldly approaches God with a confident grin, proclaiming, God loves me.
Wait.
Hoping to
Hold
charm the
on.
divine being with their charisma. To their surprise, God chuckles, touched by Booty Quaker's audacity, and agrees to a celestial romance, but warns that playing with
Wait,
divine
this is
love comes with
50-50.
great consequences. As the heavens tremble in the light of jealousy, Booty Quaker finds themselves caught in a whirlwind of divine retribution, ultimately leading to their demise as the hearts spark and shatter like fragile
Jealousy? What
glass.
the jealousy
Booty
come from? I'm
Quaker
so
did
confused.
not survive.
You just died for
Bro,
literally no reason.
I wasn't trying
I
to
just
riz
thought
a
about
God,
something.
bro.
I just thought about something. Drake, God's plan.
God, yeah, that could
Bro, I wasn't trying to riz the omnipotent, brother.
Just,
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Active cum
Activate
zone.
cum zone.
active.
All right.
In a bold and audacious move, Lukash invoked the fabled active cum zone, a legendary space where desires manifest into unparalleled clarity. God's laughter echoed through the celestial realms, amused yet intrigued by the unconventional approach, as Lukash's chaotic
No
charm
freaking way.
began to weave a spell of seduction.
There's no
Even the
way.
freaking
way.
flickering of
No
vulnerability
freaking
within.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Just as the tension reaches peak,
Yeah, dude. Okay,
struck, causing Lukash to be forever encased in a cosmic loop of pleasure and banter, effectively rendering them a playful spirit in the heavens trapped, yet alive, in a realm of eternal flotation with the divine.
Wait, so,
Lukash
but I
did not
survived.
survive.
I survived though. I'm confused.
You're
don't know.
stuck in a divine
You're stuck
realm.
there forever, I guess.
I'm stuck in heaven forever. Oh, is that bad? I survived. I'm
The
not dead.
robot made his.
Tries to cover my eyes. As Blue Cash desperately fumbled to shield their eyes from haunting visions of 096, a sudden realization dawned upon him. The creature, already agitated by the being view, lashed out with terrifying speed.
Oh no.
Despite their best intentions,
It does know it.
the tensions in the air crackled as deafening roars echoed through the startling halls. With one swift movement, 096 unleashed its wrath upon the unexpected homies. In a chilling moment, Blue Cash's fate was sealed as the last flicker of hope extinguished, leaving only echoes of their final scream in the eerie silence of the compound. That's so stupid.
Dubs tries to.
I'm
a
a
minor.
Right, yes. Let's see how that helps you. Shaking plea of "I'm a minor" echoed off the cold, sterile walls of the SCP compound, using 096 just enough to momentarily halt. He doesn't care about that. However, the creature you're not agitated by the sound of the voice suddenly turned its head, revealing its haunting visage. In a horrifying instant, Eclipse realized that being a minor offered no protection in the presence of an entity that thought on absolute terror, and their fate was sealed as the lights flickered and darkness engulfed them. Yeah.
Bro,
I got ate up.
got a reality check.
You snap your neck.
Run, jump, hide.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
I'm catching a dub, guys.
Yeah, actually, I could see this. I could see this.
You haven't played SCP Foundations.
As Woody Quaker bolts through the dimly lit hallways of the SCP compound, their heart races faster than their feet, generally spurring them on. In a desperate attempt to evade the terrifying SCP, they leap behind a stack of steel crates, but anguished roar of an entity echoes ominously. I was blocking it.
Yes.
As it senses indicates upon its face. With a final bone-chilling shriek, Booty Quaker's hiding spot is discovered, and their own leaving the one's fear declines inmate forever etched in the white annals.
Mine's the best shot. Mine has the best shot. Mine has the best shot here.
Of the compound's grim history. Yeah, if you see its face, it automatically knows where you are. Like, you can't even hide from it.
Trackers like
Sungjin Woo. That's not gonna help you. That's not helping you. That's not helping you, bro.
It's not dead. It's not dead, sir.
Bro, SCP lore the states that this guy is like God. So
SCPs is just too strong for Jinwoo.
All right. As Nate the Jam 101 channels the legendary power of Sung Jin Woo, they summon a horde of undead minions from the depths of the compound, their skeletal forms clattering to life before the horrified eyes of SCP-096. For a brief moment, it seems that the terrifying creature is distracted, grappling with the sudden emergence of this chaotic force, but the deafening screams of the summoned hardly only serve to provoke rage further. In a flash of blinding speed, SCP-096 turns on Nate the Jam, dang it. Ending the valiant attempt with a swift, merciless blow, leaving nothing but silence in the eerie halls of the SCP facility. Dude, none of us survived.
I have a feeling Activate comes on would have helped me that I could have splooged in his eyes.
Maybe.
I wanted to say something like that.
Okay, this is gonna be a 50-50.
I had to become God.
Let's see how this goes.
Attempts to ascend. My status
Wait, really?
People they inadvertently harness the chaotic energy of the battlefield, warping reality around
No
them.
freaking way. Hold on.
The flurry of misguided divine gestures.
Oh wait.
They conjure an abyss of
no.
swirling chaos that swallows both them and conquest into the realm of eternal confusion. In the end, amidst the cacophony of spinning colors and jumbled thoughts, Nate the Champ 101 finds themselves forever lost in the void, a mere whisper of the one who Ash couldn't even say any of those words I was talking about.
Worth the shot.
Adam Smasher Cyberpunk 2077.
And that's more than one word. No.
That's 3 words.
That's more than one word. What the fuck? Hey, down in the comment section, tell me if that's one word.
As the clip channels the chaotic energy of Atom Smash, a whirlwind of neon lights.
2077 actually is one word.
Erupts around them, briefly stunning the confused conquest, who continues to shout Mark's name in a frenzy. Just as Eclipse thinks that they have gained the upper hand, a rogue trajectory of virtual shrapnel ricochets off a wall, nearby wall, striking them down within an explosive finale. In a spectacular boast of pixelated glory, Eclipse violently attempted is rendered futile, and they fade into digital ether, leaving only echoes of their atrocious. I don't even know that. Audacious. I've never said that word before. Okay, I'm sorry. Conquest BLG, sure, yeah.
Hey,
He's gonna get stung and die.
No, it only makes it worse. He only gets hornier. As Booty Quicker attempted to conquer the chaos.
I am conquesting it. I am conquesting it. You need to goon mine. Goon for Viltrum.
They bravely approached a swarm of buzzing bees, believing that the best way to prove their prowess was to demonstrate a daring dance in front of the panicking insects. With every flailing move, the bees grew increasingly agitated, and despite Booty Quaker's intentions, a wrathful swarm descended upon them like a vexed army. In a final twist of irony, it was not the confusion of consequence that led to their demise, but the uncontrollable flurry of nature itself as Booty Quaker succumbed to the torrent of stings, their last thoughts filled with the regret for not having checked for allergies first. So you're literally allergic to the...
That's not what it was. Literally, they turned it around. That's why I put Conquest in there. Fucker.
Blue Cat tries to take...
Take rainy day.
No.
This might work. This one might actually work.
You like taking it, huh?
This identity of Mr. the Blue and challenge to proclaim the dominance.
You gotta read it, bro, so the viewers know what the hell you're talking about.
This triggers a guy.
Conquest wildly thrashes about, accidentally sending both himself and Blue Cash tumbling off the precarious ledge of their makeshift battleground. With a thundering crash, they plunge into the abyss below, and as the dust settles, I don't know. It's clear that Blue Cash's audacious attempt was truly the last of their daring escapes. Escapade. I don't know.
Escapade.
Oh, okay. This time they don't survive the fall.
This is so stupid. I'm Jakey.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Is that what you typed? I should have typed
that. I did. Are you sure?
Woodkirk tries. I become
ungay.
I did.
In a running attempt to escape identity, Booty Quicker finds a magical artifact rumored to grant wishes, desperately wishing to become ungay.
You should have just said, I become straight.
Spectacularly transforming them into a flamboyant peacock trapped in a dazzling glimmery plumage that attracts every predator in sight.
Is that what ungay means? Is that what ungay means? What?
As the astonished onlookers cheer, Booty Quaker realizes the true colors of their
goodness.
heart. But it's too late. The hungry hawk swoops down, and with a final piercing screech, they meet a flamboyant demise.
So why did ungay turn you into a peacock?
A peacock? I don't fucking know. It says that the artifact
from.
But look what the robot created. Look at this whole story it created out of this shit. It literally said, my ungay spell turned me gay.
Eclipse tries to.
Your mother.
It's like another Uno reverse card technique.
In a surprising twist of fate, Eclipse, fueled by an audacious spirit, boldly approaches their mother with intentions of revealing their truth while trying to maintain a lighthearted tone.
No!
However, instead of the acceptance they hoped for, Eclipse unwittingly triggers a cascade of misunderstandings and family drama, leading to a chaotic showdown that sends their mother fainting onto a stylish but treacherous coffee table. As a result, the furniture topples over in a magnificent crash, leaving Eclipse momentarily breathless, but ultimately they emerge unscathed. What? Needing to explain to paramedics that the real emergency is their sexual orientation crisis. It's crazy.
What?
What kind of fucking shit are you writing, robot?
This is a bull. Are you sure?
Are you sure? In a dimly lit bar where,
Identity
oh my
crisis.
goodness, dance like shadows, Nothin, undeterred by the revelation of their identity, boldly questioned, "Are you sure?" This the sudden commotion of laughter transformed into a chilling silence as the room's patrons turned their gaze upon them, each judging whether Nothin 101's courage was a beacon of self-acceptance or a misstep into the lion's den of prejudice. With a sly grin hidden beneath the tension, the bouncer, a mountain of a man, replied, "I'm sure you won't be leaving here without a lesson," leading Nothin into an unexpected but
What?
thrilling night of acceptance and connection.
What?
Ultimately sealing their survival beyond the snapshot of fear. No
What?
way, the bouncer.
The bouncer?
What the hell just
Aw.
happened?
He's in the
Dude, I
closet.
survived. That's all that matters. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Cash out of the closet. He's out of the
I'm
closet.
gonna, wait,
Okay.
I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh if it's like, oh yeah, but 3 people attach you to the back of a truck and drag you through town until you die.
As Lucas confidently stands tall, declaring, "Yes, I am." To the world that
Oh my
the occurs, disguised the ball burst overshadowed them with glittering confetti,
Confetti?
course of rainbow-colored butterflies. With love and sense, but just as they bask in the joy that you say, profound pin wielding by envious rival
What?
source of the if
What the fuck are you saying? What are you saying? What? Surrounded blue cash with love and acceptance, but just as they bask in the joy of the truth, a rogue fountain pen wielding by an envious rival soars through the air and plunges directly into blue
This is
cash's
a
heart,
bull, bro.
distinguishing the celebration with tragic irony. Oh, you die because I threw a fucking pen at you. With a final inspiring smile, Blue Cash joins the ranks of legends, and their story
Hey, I'm a
echoes
legend,
through
though.
time.
Yeah,
Eclipse tries to.
I don't like
I'm
talking. What does that have to do with?
Yeah, but what does that help you with?
As Eclipse boldly attempts to emulate
what just
Light
happened?
Yagami, their
Okay,
mind
what just
races
happened?
with strategies and scribbles
Okay.
furiously in a makeshift death note, believing they can outsmart fate. But the simple act of writing down their own name, thinking it a clever trick, backfires dramatically as the air thickens with ominous energy, sealing their doom in a poetic twist of
Yeah,
irony.
you got hit with that re-zero death.
In the end, Eclipse learns that playing God comes with the dire consequences, and they meet their end in a flash of dark justice.
Dang. Woody Cracker tries to. Never happened.
Never
Okay.
happened. Alright.
As Booty Quaker ventures into the
Yo, what?
mystical realm of never happened, they encounter a swirling vortex of lost memories, each whispering secrets
What?
of the alternate fates. Okay, with a slim grin, Booty Quaker decides to dance wildly, channeling their energy of all the forgotten tales, only to realize too late to the vortex hungers for life and laughter alike.
Oh boy.
In a final twist of irony, as their joyous spirit fuels the chaotic storm, they are absorbed in the swirling void. So many swirls, leaving naught but echoes in the mirth and the lingering sense of what once was, sealing their fates in the belly of the abyss. You die.
This fucking robot took my shit
Alright,
and made it into a
I
realm.
just try to. I don't die. Search through them. However,
Then
the
I
universe had other plans. Okay, yeah, I probably die. And the ground beneath them crumbled, standing and tumbling with a dramatic flare. With a final echoing laugh of defiance as they plummeted, Nate the Champ discovered that in this game, denial. Oh man,
You did not survive.
denial was not a strategy for survival. Well, worth a shot.
Tries to.
Drink.
Ah,
Phoenix.
smart.
Alright, buddy.
Ooh, there you go.
Resurrect. Down as a shimmering elixir of the phoenix tears, the liquid ignites a fury sensation throughout their body, restoring their vitality in a blaze of warmth. Feels like a rebirth. However, just as hope flickers to a bright flame, the tears turn into a sour in their
No
stomach, causing an
way.
uncontrollable explosion reaction that sends
Explosive diarrhea.
lifeless once again. That's all bullcrap. That literally should have just raised me. In this dramatic twist of fate, the promise of resurrection proves to be a cruel trick, leaving them caught in an endless cycle of death.
Hey, Cash, guess what? You're lactose intolerant.
I win. I won. Yay.
Hey, yeah.
See, no, it's totally not a tie. I won. See, it was totally me. I won.
Yeah.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
literally, Cash is lactose intolerant. It's great.